Okay, this is June 2026. I am in downtown Prescott, Arizona, and I'm dedicating this video to my good friend Julio Cesabeja, who has done a lot of nice things for me, and he's currently creating some really cool compact discs. So this is dedicated to him. I am in downtown Prescott, and I am at the location where Billy Jack, the cult favorite Billy Jack, was filmed about 57 years ago. And that right there, it's now called Marino's Burgers and Ice Cream. I can't believe it's still an ice cream shop 57 years later, but it is. That's where the shit started. That's where the flour got poured. And that's where Billy Jack kicked that redneck right through the window. And that's where it all started, that classic scene which you should know and love, and if you don't, well, shame on you. So now I'm going to turn around and face the park. This is where the courthouse is located. That's the courthouse right there behind those trees. And that is the tree where the first guy walked out from behind, and it was on. I used to come down here to this area a lot when I lived here back in 92, 93, very early 94. Because right across the way there is what's known as Whiskey Row. So, well, naturally I was going to be drawn to that. So let's go here into this grassy area. Right here is about where Billy Jack said, I'm going to take this right foot and I'm going to whop you on that side of your face, and there's not a damn thing you're going to be able to do about it. Maybe he didn't say damn. Maybe he just said there's not a thing you're going to be able to do about it. So this is the whole area where that fight went on, and Billy Jack was doing a number on all the rednecks. I would say that one of those two vehicles there was probably that one on the left. That one is probably the spot where Billy's Jeep was parked when somebody disabled his Jeep and he started to walk across this grassy knoll area. I guess it's a knoll. Now we're heading over to the fountain. So this area right here is where the massive fight took place. Probably the greatest fight in the history of cinema, in my opinion, because it was cool. I'm not really a violent guy, I'm a Christian, but you gotta admit, that was pretty cool. That's downtown. Across the way there is the bar where the guys made the bet, where the one guy was going to try to pick up the girl whose name turned out to be Up Yours. Kind of a weird name, but it worked. And that right there, Lifeway's Books and Gifts, I don't know what it was called back in 92, I guess, 93. But that's where I bought my very first book on meditation instruction.